Well, I found myself in a sticky situation. Do you like sticky situations? Yeah, don't answer that. So, Shadowheart, this rapscallion, killed everybody. And now we have a whole island full of monsters, zombies, for some reason plant monsters. Cast one fireball. Anyway, welcome to the premiere. Regret your decisions. And also 20-sided dice rolling simulator Baldur's Gate 3. Let's see if we can figure out how to make this situation as little painful as possible.
Concentrate.
So, our lovely Shadowheart here has a spear. I've not looked at this before. Advantage on saving throws while obscured. Extra damage to enemies that are obscured. Can make darkness, that's cool. And there's an attack that also makes darkness. Okay. And she cannot be blinded. That's good. Spear's not as effective with the shield on. I'm like, why? Oh my gosh, what happened to... Do I not even have Lathander's Light anymore? Oh my god, I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. Ignore me. So yeah, I was hoping that she would throw the spear away. She did not, in fact, throw the spear away. And now we're in a little bit of a situation. My plan is to fight my way to the bridge and then do kind of a Leonidas type thing here. Let's see. Go ahead and use this up, I guess. Are there not as many enemies as I thought there were? To be fair, I did kill a bunch of them, but I'm sure it's a whole island of bad guys. And by bad guys, I mean innocents that I unfairly destroyed. Now, come on, man. Shadow Creeper. Weaker than it looks. Poison immunity, because of course it is. I don't know why it needs to see if it can see in the dark. Offhand should be enough.
Yes.
I've got mushroom powers. That's not helpful. Oh my god! Stop. You know. Well, it's a big old tree. I mean, not the most impressive. And of course I have no spell slots. Level 2 spell slot does not help me. Oh, I can at least do the axe. I prefer the axe, it's quite nice. Ox, I gotta deal with oxes. You know, and I said that I was gonna fight my way to the bridge, and here I am advancing. So, shame on me. Did not even see this guy. Why? That's all the worse because I came in from the waypoint. Right in the middle of everybody. I mean... Oh my god. Yep. Those awful oxes. Alright. Got a Lithic powers. Well, I think... Sorry, Mr. Axe, but... You know what, I could just leave the axe. It's not really causing me any problems at the moment. Not that I'm complaining, but why do I have... Okay. I am hastened. Can't even get past this guy.
Light on my feet.
You are light on your feet. I think a fireball would have been a fine choice there, but...
My path be true.
Let's get out of the way so we can shoot. Man, level 6, pretty strong.
Let's have some carnage.
Can I bite? Definitely want to. Urgh. Old so-and-so. Why? Oh. Offhand was my bonus action. Of course we gotta loot them, but you know. Oh, look at all this stuff. Well, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of survival. Obviously, I feel terrible. I don't have to. I was not intending for this to be a evil run. Okay, well, this axe is almost dead. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to use sneak attacks on these guys that are in the darkness. That's not amazing.
Shall we dance?
But
Let's have a little fun.
I can sit.
You stay focused.
Oh, you don't even have it. Okay. Okay. I do not want to go over there. Can you also hide?
No need to fight fair.
I can. Nice. Okay. Asterion can do magical ambush, which is much like the sneak attack, but with magic. Okay. I should probably not forget about my lightning.
On the move.
Pick guys off one by one. Sounds like a good idea. Okay. So here's what I'm nervous about. Shadowheart did bad things, and I'm very nervous about what the rest of the party will think of that.
Last light is no more. Lady Shah's darkness will have swept away all resistance, thanks to my sacrifice.
I didn't know this would happen.
Neither did I. But I can hazard a guess with hindsight. Last Light was shielded by Selûnite magic. Perhaps when the Night Song died, the Moon Witch was grieved, distracted. Her blessings may have wavered. Still, though, I wonder if there's more to it. Surely they could have held out at the inn for at least a while, unless they too felt Night Song's passing. It matters little either way.
What?
Lady Shah claims everything in the end. Last Light is a testament to that.
You understand that makes no sense. Like, clearly what happened was... Okay, how would the Moon Witch feel the Night Song passing and then be distracted by that? How would the regular people do that? Okay, what do I think happened? Well, either the Night Song was empowering the Moon Witch. That's not her name. I forget what it is. Either she was being empowered by it. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that is what happened. Okay, so we can go down the conspiracy theory road. Yeah, I think that's what happened. But I mean, the most logical explanation is just that Shar got more powerful and was being weakened somehow by the Night Song. Like, some of her power was being siphoned to Ketheric Thorm. The Night Song seemed to say it was her, the Night Song's power, keeping him alive. Anyway.
Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. After all, what I shared with you about my past, about being saved from the wolf, that is not something I would normally even dream of sharing.
I mean, that is kind of sweet. Now, there's more.
I'm done.
Let's call them
Can't wait
enemies.
to sleep.
I think. There's at least one ox. You know, kind of want to use that. The lump horn. Smoke powder. She's getting pretty full up. Pretty full. Strange tendril amulet. Okay. Lightning blast is not useful. Take the surgeon one. So with doesn't show. The beginnings one, it can do an automatic critical. Once per long rest. I could charm people. God, that almost seems better. Misty Step.
No time to rest.
Do I want to paralyze or charm? I suspect people around here can't be charmed. Yeah, I'm dreading what, like, Gale and them will say. Oh my god. But I don't get any cow stuff. Oh my god. Clickety click. I do not have time to look at all this. Okay, that's our Forge Master. I mean, I guess I don't have to buy this stuff. Plate armor +1. I've got better stuff. Suppose I could sell it. Harper hang far. What happened, everyone?
Another step forward.
I forget what bark lets me craft. This guy seemed like a decent chap. Harper Teresa. Okay, so actually, I've been like bothered by this all day. But at this point, it's like, to heck with it, right?
What's hiding here?
I mean, what's done is done. Right?
Oh, enough waiting.
Or am I just
I crave
rationalizing?
blood.
Loot, loot, loot. Loot, loot, loot. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. Come on. Just grab the stuff, thank you. Yes, I steal even the even the crates.
Securing.
Someday, I'm going to need to make a big tower out of crates. Oh yeah, there's Jahira. It's not amazing. To be fair, she
One
was
true
borderline
way.
bad. I don't think she deserved all this. Come on. How am I supposed to loot? Thank you. Tavina. Food, I'll take those. Thank you very much. Man, I had good scimitars I was going to give to her. Oh well. She's a good character. I used her in my final battle. My first run through here. Rotten lemons, whatever. Why do you have a rotten lemon in your pocket? That's what I want to know. I guess I'll never
Open
know.
up.
Wow. Why do you have an empty backpack in the back? What's going on? Man. I wonder if people are ever like, why do you have an entire armory in your, like, on your person? I see other bad guys. Whatever, just kill them. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I don't know why I was thinking I could talk to them. Yeah, did your mother sex a plague rat? Sounds like a Prince song.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Level 3 spell slot. Do I want to upcast? I don't know. It's really almost overkill. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, you custard discharge. Get out of here. Oh my god, stop.
Swift and lethal.
Well, I'm trying. Okay, where's our cleave? Don't mind your partner there.
Let's finish this.
Oh, these controls are not amazing. All right, I have to go under the ceiling.
Have to keep going.
I should really not pick a fight with someone strong because I do not have some of my abilities. Why can't I upcast that? Is it because it's a cleric ability? No, it's a level 3 spell slot, but it's not letting me upcast. Maybe it's just not something you can upcast. This is so awkward.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, she's got the Hellfire hand crossbow. Sure. Lizelle.
Make way.
Take out this whole room.
My faith will protect me.
I don't know why I thought I was in crossbow range. Yeah, so I feel kind of bad. What are you gonna do?
Moving.
Just try to keep her from getting shot by these guys. She's got plenty of AC, but slow does Tavita. All right. You know.
I am fury.
I'm sure it's
I am
fine.
death.
Just kill everything, it's fine. No, what do you... Oh my god. Our Culla's dead.
Talk to me. Got to move.
Well, you got some status now.
Feel my
Makes it all
mistress's
worthwhile. I was like, I was waiting for her to throw the spear away, and she just never did. I don't know why you swing a sword like a mace, but hey. What am I doing?
This'll do. No time to
What
waste.
am I doing?
Can't afford to let up.
Like, this is just silly. Like, you guys can't win. Just stop.
Victory awaits.
Can I shoot through the wall? And by wall, I mean door. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna loot off camera. I'm gonna loot on camera. Roland had this. You are most fortunate, Roland, if you catch my interest, but you let us demonstrate potential. I am willing to give you a chance. However, rewarding, you must be willing to do whatever is necessary. Power is not cheap, and I'll not suffer weakness in my own student. That's from Lorcan, which is the wizard trying to get the Night Song. Which, of course, is totally silly now. By the way, I looted all of this, basically, like, when I first talked to, what's her face? I am curious why you have 3 loots, man.
But that will fit in my pack.
Let's see, do I have this already? Basil, Chasm Creeper, or the bark, which is what I've been picking up here. Okay, loot off camera. Okay, loot on camera. Bloody amulet, gloves of automation. Can mess with robots, I think. You are considered a construct. Weapon attacks have advantage. Resistance to lightning. Weird numbers that probably mean something. What else? Yes, I'm stealing every bottle. Oh, you got a cup? You got a bottle? Oh, the cat. I feel... I don't know. Okay, loot off camera. I do want to point out, ironically, Maul
Time to press ahead.
is probably the only one that survived. Only because she got kidnapped by Raphael. So that's a thing. Alright, I don't want to waste your time with stealing every cup, but let's see what's
Seems
in
simple enough.
the room here. Calling her the Moon Witch. I read this right in front of her. Yeah, ever since I returned, there's filth in me. That's her weird sickness. Go sleep in her bed. Cellulite robe. That does look cool. Any hints? Yes.
Something good here, I hope.
Where is she? So she must have escaped. You know what? She probably got kidnapped and not killed. They were trying to kidnap her before. Now, I think you can only find out on this, I mean, effectively evil or partially evil run here. I'm guessing. Because normally, you don't get to question her about that much. She's just like, oh, I don't know, you know. So I'm guessing she is... I'm guessing she's in the tower with Ketherick. Stealing a milk bowl. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's a little bit of moon here.
So, Lae'zel. Things seem to be getting serious with you two. Do you have pet names for each other yet?
Pet names. As if we were domesticated animals.
God, you have so much to learn. Repeat after me. Honey muffin.
Not bad.
Sweet tea
I've
pie.
had better days.
Sugar plum.
And worse ones.
You know... I don't know what's worse. Astarion being ridiculous, or... just randomly being silly, looking at yourself in the mirror. So... I guess we killed everyone, so it doesn't really matter. So, here's what I'm just kind of trying to decide, right? Do I try to kill Ketherick Thorm and then let people go out of the prison? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what's worse. You falling for no reason? Again? Or interrupting me. Yeah, so... if possible, I would like to actually have some people survive. So... my problem is, I don't know that I can release them from the prison because there's nowhere to go. Right? And I think... okay. So if we want to salvage this, we've already savaged it. The only thing that might work.
I'm tad surprised you change into more comfortable garb at Camp Lazel. You strike me as a sleeps in her armor type.
It would cause too much noise during my nighttime exertions. I do not wish to alert foes of our location.
Nighttime exertions? Oh, I see. Well, considerate of you, I suppose.
You know... Okay, these people don't seem to be too worried or bothered. That, I keep wanting to call her Sheltier. Sheltier is cray cray. Has very little to do with this game. I would love an Overlord game. Would I? Okay. So, again, the only thing that might salvage... Come on, guys. What? Salvage this situation is... Come on. Starion permanently trying to... What? Oh my god. The only thing that might salvage the situation is if we get the little boy to combine with his other half. Oh my god. These people. Like, if you get lost, you will die. Immediately gets lost. Okay, some of this is my fault. Let's see if we can talk to the little boy. And then I think we also need to kill Ketheric to get the lands to return. But I don't know if they'll return. Like, I don't know if the shadows will go away. Okay, let's think about the theories here. So, the Moon Witch, spoilers, is Ketheric Thorm's daughter. So, she has some darkness in her. And I think she was pulling some of her life essence from the Night Song. When you free the Night Song, that's fine, and they're lovers, or whatever. Again, spoilers, but, okay. So I guess we'll just find out. We'll do what we can. See him walking around.
I want to have a word.
Bored, I'm sure.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Go on, find someone else to play with. Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
I would not lunge at him. You don't belong here?
Yes, I do. I don't want to play with you and...
You know...
A slippery little bugger, isn't he? He'll be looking for somewhere safe. Somewhere where the shadows are nice and strong.
That's new. So yeah, my first run through, I think because I talked to Dude first, I was just like, hey, we found someone for you to play with. That wasn't an option here. Alright, let's see if people are mad at me for apocalypsing things.
A veritable angel, chained and tortured for centuries. To think she was so close to freedom. Unfettered slaughter. No more and no less. I thought better of Shadowheart. That was my mistake.
Are you gonna think more or less of me when I tell you I forgot Will was in my camp? Not a huge fan. Yeah.
Shadowheart's really done it now. She's crossed the line she can never uncross. Killing a restrained enemy, one who never did shit to you? That's just low. Even for a Sharan.
Ugh.
Fuck. Really? Fuck! Damon survived so much already. This world can be so nasty.
Yeah, she's not mad about the heart thing. He deserved better.
Most of us do. But him, more than most of us. God damn it, Damon. Oh, this one stings.
Huh. It's not showing how satisfied they are with me. What? I did all that for you and the relationship is fair? You... so-and-so. I'm sure sleeping with someone raises your, doop-a-doo. Oh my god.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Oh, it's blessing upon you. Gale's super depressed already.
So, Shah's chosen walks among us. How lucky we are. Still, if this means we can take a shot at Ketheric, it may well be worth it.
That's something.
Brave choice. To kill the child of one god at the behest of another. Shadowheart's loyalty plumbs darker depths than I anticipated. Let's hope the fruits of this cruel labor are to her advantage. And ours, of course.
Well, they took that better than I hoped. I am noticing the moon lantern is, not active. So, that brings up an interesting point. What happened to the pixie? So you rescued Nathaniel. Where's Nathaniel?
The moon weeps for what Shadowheart has done. For her sake, I hope the approval of her goddess was worth it.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to talk about Jaheira. Nathaniel is missing part of himself. Yeah, what happened before when the Shadow Curse was unleashed?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise and, after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
You did what you had to.
You're right. But the work is not yet done. Not while Ketheric Thorm still draws breath.
So, yeah, talk about Thaniel.
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow, and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely. In fact, I think I saw just the sort before, not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
Okay. Okay, I gotta rest. So I need spell slots, including on my main character. Oh man, I ate more food than I needed to. Really won't matter, but what? Okay, what is going on right now? And here the moon lantern's active again. That's wacky.
Notice anything new? This hairstyle is closer to Lady Shah's own image. I did it to honor her. What do you think?
I mean, it looks exactly the same, but
Good. I did this for Lady Shah. For myself. But I had hoped you'd like it as well.
okay, well, since your moon lantern is active, we'll take Gale back.
How can I help?
Seems slightly snarky.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
So I was gonna see if I could release the pixie from the moon lantern. Ready for battle. Alright. Oh god, now I gotta think about spells. I didn't look at a spell thing. I gotta get out of here. Let's see. One level 4, one level 5. 8 spells. Why is Cone of Cold level 5? Conjure Elemental. One of my personal favorites, Cloud Kill. Telekinesis is not bad. Conjure Elemental though is right up there. Go ahead and take Telekinesis. And then for Prepared, Counterspell may or may not be useful. Ice Storm is nice. Haste, Animate Dead. Spend one of the least useful. There's a level 5 version of that, that's pretty good. Lead Shatter. We can always prepare spells in the field. So that's a thing. Alright, let's go into this big scary portal. Sure.
My faith will guide me.
I've been pondering something, Lae'zel. Why is it the Githyanki have belly buttons? When they hatch from eggs?
I did not grant you permission to gaze upon my midriff.
I wasn't gazing. merely observing. Though that can hardly be said for a certain someone else.
Well, now that you've drawn my attention to it. Gale, you old rapscallion, you! What is this, the upside down? This is definitely new. Okay, another thing I don't understand. It might just be... It seems like the Moon Lantern has overwritten Shadow Hearts, Shadow Blessings and whatnot. Alright, go back. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, I think I just need AC invisibility. Is that the other kid or just some random body? You know. A bunch of little twerps. Not sure I have time for you right now. What do I want? Air, fire? Fire seems reasonable.
Victory awaits.
All right.
You bow or you break.
Smack some guys, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, his lecture. Weird insult, but alright. Man, okay, so they put this much effort. That's a parent-related joke. Okay, we got some Zerglings here. Sleeping, please stop. I don't have time to deal with you right now. We can't upcast. Do we want to? We do. Now I can upcast.
Have to keep going.
I'll see in this, right?
You want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy.
Well, that is an owlbear. Shadow plush. We have several choices. These mud methods are probably the best.
Time to strike.
Okay, can I attack and then help? The answer is no, I cannot. Super poopy.
I will
high ground? Yeah, okay. You know, I probably could have cast some light spells.
Stop that! You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things.
I don't think hitting things with the moon lantern is going to be very effective. You guys are being little twerps. Friends till the end. Yeah, okay. Okay, Davina woke up. This will not hurt my own people. Can I fireball? What do you mean, why am I doing this?
Chazith.
Okay, one method. Not perhaps
Why
amazing.
couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here, playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Oh, you don't have to leave. All you have to do is lend Nathaniel your strength. Yeah, thief in shadow. Playtime's over. You have what you want, but not what you need. He's your friend. He's you. It's not a bad choice.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
You were brave and resourceful. Think of how you can help.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Yep, Catalina. Change is good. That's what growing up is about.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
So,
Anything of use?
this person was just coincidentally here. I'm afraid to fast travel. So, man, I'm curious. If I go... If I go into the prison and I break people out, what happens? Do they... They're dead. Okay, I know I can take out Ketherick. He's actually borderline weak, to be entirely honest with you.
At last. Make no mistake. About these gay tadpoles.
Easy, Lae'zel. We need answers, yes. She catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Perhaps that doesn't translate. I don't know if Githyanki have honey, or vinegar, or flies, even. Let's just show some restraint.
Here goes
Like
nothing.
you did?
I'm capable of restraint.
North Rythwin. East Rythwin Tollhouse. South Moonrise Towers. West the Waning Moon.
You know, people don't have to talk over each other. Alright. Can I salvage/savage this situation? How do I get down? And I want to know why the pixie has such powerful moon magic. That's what I want to know.
What's inside?
What? What happened? Yes, I'm stealing plates off the ground. Serpent Fang. Sharon Psalm. Take your pleasure, be quenched. Our loins and lips, let us ravish. Oh wow, okay. So, some real you and me packed stuff going on. I don't believe I can say certain things on the YouTubes. Okay, can we all just calm down a little bit? Yes, I want to steal bones. No, I don't know why. All these musical instruments. But I'm really getting full here.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I have a lot of junk here. What is in the Olim's journal? Oh, that's the bird guy.
One true way.
I can't camp from here. It's not so hard to get into safety, though. Oh, really? Just gonna attack me on sight. I mean, fine, I guess.
Nothing will stand in my way. Breathe deep and move.
What are you doing, sir? I'll take a paralyzing, thank you. It's gonna be hard to cross this little area otherwise.
Time to strike. In my best interest.
Okay, there's more guys here. That's not super amazing. Doing good damage. Let's do a disarming if we can. Does plenty of damage. Oh. Okay.
On I go.
Gonna have to take a closer look at this Very
Another
pleasant young lady.
parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Stop telling me what to do.
What to do?
Okay, what do I want here? Charm. Pull the weak. That's starting to get useful.
Have to keep going.
So there's a light bomb. I can steal large crates.
Let's have a look.
Now, why is that helpful to me? Or amusing to me? I don't know, man. It just is. You know, I used to watch my buddy play video games. I rather enjoyed it. Where am I? Can you...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move.
I'm somewhat displeased by this. Okay. First question, can we barge through the front door? Second question, do we want to barge through the front door? Third question, do we want to decide what we want to do just so we can keep a fire elemental? The answer is maybe. This is slightly annoying. I'll skip while I get up. Okay, we're up there. Boy, that is a whole lot of guys that look ready to talk to me. You know what? On the off chance that I can get in there and pretend I'm one of them.
At the ready.
Yeah, it's not even giving me a choice to it's not even giving me a chance to a choice to talk. Let's do mostly in the middle.
Into the fray.
That's pretty satisfying. Good old lightning. Counterspell.
Mistra Rill.
Fair enough, I would say. spell. I mean... Okay, Erupting Cinder. Your fancy orc tricks won't get me.
Got to press on.
I don't think there's any spells I really want to cast. Where'd your buddies go?
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Masterful Execution. Kill any of the bosses in the Shadow Cursed lands, single
Don't
turn
waste a
of
step.
combat. Fair enough.
Open up.
Take your potatoes. Oh my god. I do not have the Absolutes brand. Fire Shield, Chill. Fair enough. Pretty good stuff. Take that. Whatever. Probably should have looked at that axe, but I'm sure it's not amazing. Oh wow. Fair enough. My only question is, do I want to give any to Asterion? You can heal when it attacks, makes it vulnerable to all damage. Slightly bizarre. You could start an attack with this. So. So I feel like Perilous Stakes is a good way to start a battle.
Speak your... Mark my words. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Oh, come on!
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
I've never felt more powerful. So it's a two-step thing because she's naturally against it.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Assume nothing.
Alright, folks, we've killed the village, corrupted our friends.
Time to get going.
Failed somehow to get to the prison. Well, I think what I want to try to do is use my elemental, kill a bunch of guys. Seems like infiltration is way out of the question. So we'll kill people, maybe talk to people in the prison, and then come back and kill Catherick Thor. Perhaps another time.